In Universe 7, Goku and his friends, things seemed to be calmer and peace reigned, and Goku, as always, trained to become stronger and overcome his own limits. But recently, Goku was bored as the only thing he did was train and grow some plants to help Chi-Chi with her finances. The days on Earth are really going by slower. No matter how much I train and do the work Chi-Chi asked me to do, I don't feel satisfied. I would like to fight someone strong and who would offer me an extreme challenge, because only then would I be able to evolve more intensely. However, I believe things will remain like this for now, said Goku, who breathed with a little sadness on his face. Goku was at the window of his house looking at the surroundings, and he could only imagine having a good fight against someone strong. No matter how much he asked Gohan or Vegeta, they refused. Gohan was somewhat understandable, but Vegeta? Currently, Vegeta was very busy taking care of his daughter Bulla, and because of this, Vegeta had stopped training for a while. Goku, being highly pensive, could not disguise the immense boredom and frustration he felt. But in the midst of all this, he had thought of a solution that could solve his boredom. This solution was totally linked to visiting Beerus' planet, as it had been a while since he had visited that place. Well, now that I've decided what I'm going to do, I'm just going to tell Chi-Chi first so she doesn't get mad at me. And since I'm doing the things she asks me to do, I'm sure she'll let me go. Well, anyway, I'll let her know, said Goku, who came out of his window heading towards where Chi-Chi was, who was at the dining table. Goku went to Chi-Chi to get permission to go to Beerus' planet, and as he had expected, she accepted, mainly due to the fact that Chi-Chi had noticed that Goku was a little different, and his expression conveyed an emptiness of boredom, so she allowed him to visit the planet of the god of destruction. Goku was absurdly happy with his wife's response, and soon after he gave his wife a hug. Goku, you don't need all this. I know very well that you've been trying really hard lately, and as a reward, I think the least I can do for you is let you have some fun. But try not to stay too long on Beerus' planet. Remember that you have a job, and as a true worker, you must have responsibility, so don't delay in coming back. Right, I understood very well. Thank you very much for understanding, Chi-Chi. I promise I will work even harder at work and at home. Now I'm going. It's been a while since I trained with Mr. Whis, commented the Saiyan, who already had his fingers on his forehead ready to carry out the teleportation. But before that, Chi-Chi had something else to say. Hey Goku, be careful. Did you hear me right? And don't forget to come back soon. Goku's wife spoke, shouting for Goku, while he had already teleported to Beerus' planet. Hello, Lord Beerus. Mr. Whis, how are you? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Said the Saiyan, who started walking towards the angel and the god of destruction.
Hello, Mr. Goku. It's been a long time. How have you been? And well, about my condition, I look magnificent, said the angel, who opened a huge smile.
How have I been? Are you serious about asking that, you idiot? You really have a lot of courage to show up here even after you haven't shown up after a while, don't you think? Beerus said, who appeared to be very angry.
Calm down, Lord Beerus. Look, there's a reason why I couldn't come in the meantime, and also, I'm sure I remember that you didn't really like my presence here, so I thought you would stay more relieved that I'm not coming here during this time.
Look, we have no reason to discuss this now. You already came here, didn't you? So it's useless to discuss this for now. Anyway, why did you come here? Said Beerus, who was curious about Goku's return.
Well, I was a little sad these days. I feel like I'm getting extremely bored. No matter how much I train, I can't feel that excitement I felt before. I tried to talk to Gohan and Vegeta to see if they could train or fight with me. However, they refused. So that's when I thought of coming here, Lord Beerus. Basically, I came here to train again, said Goku, who started to smile and scratch his head.
This reason is very superficial, yet it is something expected from you. I have no reason to be surprised. Well, now that you've come here, I'm going to continue my fishing, so Goku, try not to make too much of a fuss, understand? I don't want to be disturbed.
Well, apparently now there's only you and me left here, Mr. Goku. So that means you're bored, is that it? Strange. I've never seen you like this. It's something you don't see every day, commented the angel, who made a bag of chips appear with his staff and began to eat.
Yes, oddly enough, I feel very bored these days. That's why I came here to be able to train with you. Of course, that's only if you're available to train me, Whis, Goku said, shaking his own fists in excitement.
Wait a minute, you just arrived. Wouldn't it be better if we talked first? I think I know a way to get rid of all that boredom and get your spirit back, Whis said, smiling at the Saiyan.
Wait, seriously? Really? Well, what do you want? Said Goku, who opened his eyes in a sign of perplexity and surprise.
Remember that time we went to visit Mr. Zeno-sama's palace, and I ended up informing you that the Daishinkan is among the 5 strongest in terms of brute strength in all the universes?
Most keenly recognized, Goku. Many would be deceived by his appearance, but when it comes to fighting prowess, the Grand Minister is considered to be in the top 5 among all the universes.
Yeah? That's awesome! Shh.
Well, that day I didn't tell you the names of these warriors, but I can tell you the name of one of them, Whis said, which left the Saiyan with curiosity.
Yes, I remember. I thought you were talking about angels. So are there mortals who are among the 5 most powerful in all the universes? Who is this powerful warrior? Please tell me. Don't hold so much suspense, Mr. Whis, said the Saiyan, who was burning with flames due to his curiosity.
Well, if there are mortals on this list, well, that doesn't matter now because one of these 5 most powerful warriors of all is my brother, who is obviously an angel. He is someone quite special. In fact, I would say he is even stronger than that, said Whis, who was looking fixedly at Goku.
What? Stronger than you? Is this really serious? Well, he's an angel too, but I didn't expect that angels could be stronger than others. I always thought they would be equal in terms of strength.
Your reasoning is quite wrong, Mr. Goku. Despite being angels, there are some who have more proficiencies than others, and my brother is one of them. In addition to being extremely strong, he is also the only angel who is allowed to fight and use his angelic powers. He is also not tied to a specific universe, as his was erased a long time ago. However, he remains with us until today. His name is Miguel. Despite having a small stature and an extremely young face, he is absurdly strong. Something that can make him stand out from other angels is his peculiar color in his hair, which is black, different from other angels, but this is due to his power of metamorphosis. In other words, he is a very special angel, being able to transform into whoever he wants. I actually don't remember his face very well because he wears a mask. Anyway, he has extra abilities that not even the other angels have, said Whis, who explained the details with an extremely calm look.
Incredible! The only angel who can fight, is it? This really is surprising. He must be extremely strong. Personally, I would really like to have a fight against him and test my limits, said Goku, looking forward to a good fight.
Nothing like that. Are you crazy? In his current state, he can easily defeat you. Besides being very strong, he is also Daishinkan's favorite son. That is, he has more privileges. Trying to pick a fight with him is the same as getting into trouble with my father, the Daishinkan, spoke Whis, trying to warn Goku.
Don't be so cold, Mr. Whis. The only thing we're going to do is a little training. He's the only angel who can fight, right? So I want to see what he can do. I beg you, please! The Saiyan said that after a long time, Goku had recovered the old excitement and animation that he had in the past.
Well, if you want it that much, then I will train you and improve your Ultra Instinct. At least then, you will be able to try to fight my brother. Well, are you ready? Commented the angel, who grabbed his staff tightly.
Yes, I'm ready! Let's train! Said Goku, who raised his hands up in a sign of excitement.
Guys, before continuing this epic story, leave your like, and of course, if you want to help the channel, leave your super thanks below, and help the channel financially, and also subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news.
Goku was extremely eager to finally meet Whis' much talked about and powerful brother. From everything Whis had said so far, it was obvious that Goku couldn't hold back the immense emotion of anxiety and curiosity out of respect for the newest angel. Goku was excited and ready to fight. He felt that his training had borne many fruits, as he now felt that his Ultra Instinct was extremely refined and highly improved for the battle against Whis' brother. Whis, I feel like I'm ready now. I'm sure I can at least give your brother a good fight, Mr. Whis. Well, I'm looking forward to it. I want to see this guy Miguel in action soon. I want to see his skills, said Goku, while demonstrating his exaggerated animation.
All right then. If you want to see him so much at once, in that case, I will grant your request. From now on, we will go to Lord Zeno-sama's palace. My brother finds himself in that place, and although he doesn't have the habit of fighting often, I'm sure he will accept his challenge. After all, he always likes to watch others in battle. Spoke Whis while grabbing his staff to teleport.
Goku and Whis, who were previously on Beerus' planet, were now in Zeno-sama's palace, where everything seemed to be calmer. Goku, who didn't get tired of looking at his surroundings every time he came to this place, started to look ahead and ended up seeing the figure of a person with a short stature. Goku, who was excited, soon concluded that it was Miguel, and he was right, as the angel was waiting for the Saiyan before he came. The angel Miguel, despite having an indifferent look, still appeared to be quite gentle in Goku's eyes, as he demonstrated this enormous purity. Well, apparently we have quite unexpected visitors in this place. It's a pleasure to see you again, Brother Whis. How have you been? Said a smiling Miguel.
I'm great, brother. From what I see, you're still the same, always being in that place. I'm surprised that you haven't yet gone out to see other things in the universe. Spoke Whis, who said few words as a sign of respect for his brother.
So you're Miguel, right? I heard a lot about you from Whis, and I heard that you are incredibly strong, stronger even than the other angels. So I came here to prove your strength, sir, said Goku, who was curious to see the abilities of Whis' brother. Well, Mr. Goku, since you want to have a fight against me, then let's design a place where we can fight at will, Miguel said, who soon started moving his staff, and soon after, the environment where he was changing to a large white room. How incredible. This location is perfect, as I will be able to test my evolution here in person. It's more than perfect, it's a spectacular place. Either way, it's perfect like this, said Goku, being excited to be able to fight. Miguel soon prepared his combat pose. He was just waiting for Goku, who appeared to be excited to face the angel. Miguel, on the other hand, seemed to be cautious, as this was the first time he was fighting in a while. But anyway, he knew he wouldn't lose to Goku, because his abilities are divine. At that same moment, Goku got tired of watching and simply went at Miguel with everything he could. He started throwing several consecutive kicks and punches at abnormal speeds, and in an instant, Goku was already using his Ultra Instinct against Miguel. Miguel was a little surprised, as this was the first time he had seen a human being able to use Ultra Instinct. Not only that, he felt that this man was increasingly refining his attacks as he delivered his blows against him. Goku until now was just trying to land a blow on Miguel, who dodged all the possible punches and combinations of attacks used by Goku. However, Miguel had tired of playing around a bit and decided to heat things up. In this way, he decided attacking Goku offensively, but he was surprised as Goku had dodged his attack. Incredible! Apparently, Whis wasn't kidding when he told me that you were someone incredible, really. You are extraordinary, Son Goku. Show me more of your capabilities, and that way I can learn more from you, said Miguel, who then tried to throw a big kick using his enormous speed to hit the Saiyan. Actually, you are the incredible being here. I see that you are not taking me seriously, are you? You could have simply attacked me at several points, however, you preferred the fight to continue between us. Please, I ask you not to hold back. Come with everything you have, said an extremely motivated Goku. At that same moment, Goku and Miguel clashed their fists for a few seconds, and meanwhile, Goku tried to grab the angel and throw him with great force to the ground. But Miguel was already aware of what the Saiyan was thinking about doing, and quickly, he used his enormous speed to escape the Saiyan's hands and kick him from behind. Goku was flying at high speed due to Miguel's attack, which had left him quite stunned. Although it was a simple attack, still Goku didn't want to give up during the exciting moments of the fight, so he simply managed to compose himself again on the battlefield. I'm truly impressed. What Whis told me totally matches what I'm seeing now. No, it's even more surprising. You have mastered Ultra Instinct very well. Although you are only a mortal, that is something worthy of applause. I see that your improvement has taken you to enormous levels. Congratulations, Son Goku, said Miguel, who after that started clapping with his hands. I'm very happy to be applauded like this. It's true that my Ultra Instinct is truly perfected, but I still don't reach the heights of the Ultra Instinct used by angels. You are truly out of the ordinary beings. However, even if I know about this difference in power, know that I will not give up so easily. Do you understand? Said a smiling Goku, convinced that he didn't want to give up. Great, I congratulate you on that. I don't want the fight to end now. I want to learn more about you and analyze your fighting style. Please, Son Goku, show me your real capabilities, said Miguel, who quickly advanced against Goku. Goku, who just looked at the immense speed at which Miguel advanced, decided to do the same, and unexpectedly was surpassed by Miguel's speed and ended up being hit with extreme force in his chest to the point of making the Saiyan faint for a few seconds. Miguel, who was just looking at the Saiyan's condition, was starting to think that he had gone too hard in this last attack, and because of that, the fight was completely over, which left Miguel in a certain sad way. Miguel knew the result. He knew that whether Goku wanted it or not, he would end up winning this fight after all. A mortal who only mastered the basics of Ultra Instinct is not capable of beating a transcendental deity like an angel. Miguel said, "So that's it. The fight ends here. Is this your limit, Son Goku? Are you sure you want to end here? The fight was getting fun, and suddenly you just abandoned the battle? Is this your way of fighting? Answer me, Son Goku," says a highly authoritative Miguel in his words. Goku was unconscious and seemed to have no color in his eyes. However, Goku had returned to the real world quickly and saw that Miguel was still by his side. Goku was highly confused as he didn't know what had happened and decided to ask Miguel, and the angel simply replied that he had been defeated with a single blow from him. Goku was in shock as he hadn't even noticed such a thing, which was scary in his view as it seemed like he was dead in the meantime. When Miguel caught a glimpse of Son Goku's return, he started to smile positively. But why did he smile? He was the winner, and by logic he should be mocking someone inferior for losing to someone far superior than him, but that wasn't the issue here. Miguel had learned that his position did not make him superior to anyone, because despite being a perfect angel with extraordinary abilities, he still made mistakes and his power was not unlimited or infinite. Could he be surpassed? Yes, of course, because in Miguel's mind, he is nothing compared to those who seek to evolve more and more. So that means I lost, right? Well, I think I'm the big loser here, Miguel. I'm sorry for ending the fight in such an unusual way. I promise that the next time we meet, I will be stronger and so we can fight a real battle together, Goku commented with immense enthusiasm. Worthy of a happy child. Nothing like that, Son Goku. It is true that you have fallen, but I consider you the winner. Your skill in battle is surprising. Besides the fact that you are someone who is very fun to fight, you are someone who manages to evolve more and more, and that is something that I admire in mortals. You have done very well for a mortal. Your movements are smooth and beautiful, just like those of other angels. Simply magnificent, Miguel said, admired by Goku's actions.
Whis, who until then was not located in the huge white room, suddenly appeared to join the conversation. Well then, it looks like it's all over, doesn't it? Goku, are you ready to go back to Mr. Beerus' planet? Whis said, ready to take Goku back.
Yes, I am. Well, see you later, Miguel. I hope I can see you more often, said Goku, giving a wave to the angel. Miguel said, okay, good luck on your trip. See you later. Miguel commented, happy to have made a new friend with someone so incredible. Guys, with this, we come to the end of another story. If you want to see the continuation of this incredible story, leave a lot of likes on the video and comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. So see you another day, guys.